Welcome back, everyone. We are down to the finals here for the 2BH.org Who Wears the Pants tournament. It's going to be Miz versus Voices as we go into this one. I am Unstable, joined here by Sif from the 2BH forum. Both these guys pretty solid in their gameplay, don't you think?
Absolutely amazing. I mean, Voices, we've seen him play a few matches today as well as Miz. We've seen Miz play as Zerg once now, and we've also seen him play as Protoss, but he spawned as Zerg, so it'll be interesting to see him there. He's the pretty pink. I swear, Miz likes the colour pretty pink. Every game I see him in, he chooses pink, and I'm not sure if that's because his background is actually that he was a ballerina during the younger years of his life, or the fact that he just feels that pink is his lucky colour because it's, so masculine. Anyway, Voices, large man, big boy, as he's commonly called in the 2BH forums at 2BH.org, is playing as Terran once again. The thing to note here, I mean, this map, I love it. What's the situation with the positioning, though? I mean, we've got the Overlord out there. How do you think that'll play out on Stable?
It'll definitely favour Zerg in the fact that he can expand safely, but then it'll also hurt him in the fact that drops are going to be so easily done for Voices, so it's pretty much 50-50. Voice is very aggressive style of play. I haven't seen him play versus Zerg, but I'm going to assume he does do quite aggressive stuff anyway. So he's going to keep Miz on his toes. Not going to allow him to drone up pretty much. Or anything like that, so...
Yeah, and these guys have got, like, an amazing background. I mean, they're the arch nemesis, so they've got the grudge match coming up, which is going to be a best-of-5 final between the two guys. But these players, they're almost practice partners that they play together so much, and... They know each other's playstyle really well. Miz is a hyper-aggressive player.
15 hatch. Oh no, sorry, there's a spawning pool. I was going to say 15 hatch, that's like really, really greedy. But no, there's a spawning pool already done. I'll shut up then.
He's a greedy boy. Oh yeah. He likes the cash though. I mean, Miz is really good with his economy. He plays that well. But you got Voices here, as I was saying before, who knows Miz's playstyle really well, and he's a really aggressive Protoss player. I've seen him play as Zerg. He was a bit more conservative there as Zerg, and he kind of went for the more, like, let's just mack her up and, like, smash it. So I wonder if he's going to do the same here. Giant secure his second, protect it, which is obviously harder to do in this map due to the fact that it's completely open, natural expansion, and then move to the third a bit later on before he, applies a little pressure. And I think Voices might even go to the other style, which will be more like suss it out and try and attack. I mean, he might go with the he's going for one factory. So he might go for a bit of a Hellion.
He's going to go to some Hellion stuff, yeah, definitely. But it's just going to be shut down because the Roach Warriors are almost finished already for Miz. All he really needs is 2 Roaches and he'll be able to deal with those. Because even without speed, it's going to be alright. But do we see a reactor coming from Voices? No. Looks like he's not. Yeah, interesting. We did just have him on the stream before and said he went for more tank stuff rather than Hellions, but looks like he's going
Hellions. See what he's doing. In the back there, up the top, right near the smoke, we do look like we've got a Banshee opener, which is what Voices was just saying in the stream, literally, 10 to 20 seconds ago, how he loves to open with Banshee due to the fact that Roach build now, because of the way it's affected the game with the 1+ range upgrade, he can fly over and he can actually just go like, you know what, I'm just going to take you out, Roaches, or drones, or Queen, you sexy bitch who spews out of her breasts onto hatcheries, without any kind of, thing to worry about. But here we go, we've got a bit of harassment, as you said, like, Hellion's coming out, he's going to be taking a long way around. No, he's going to go in, try and get some drone harass. We've got a Queen here trying to protect, but she's, doesn't do that much damage. So, Hellion can quite happily, scoot around his little buggy, his little doom buggy.
He does get quite a few drone kills, though. Yeah. As the Queen and the Roach go for the Marines, this Hellion's going to have a field day. He's gotten quite a few kills. Sorry, actually, he's got no kills, but the Marines have been mopping up for him, so definitely getting in the head of Miz.
He's killed 5 drones now, which is huge. I mean, little Dune buggies just, hit that shit hard. I mean, they've definitely paid themselves. He's got the expansion offline, and this is exactly what you were saying, Unstable, and the fact that Voices needs to keep that pressure up so Miz can't drone so hard, and it looks like exactly what's going to happen.
Well, as Miz makes 9 drones, but yeah.
Thank you for making me eat my own words.
Yeah. No. But he is getting a Banshee out now, so that's going to be very effective, because Miz has no idea this is coming. He's nowhere near lair tech. Oh, right as I say that, he puts a lair down. Alright, so he's getting lair down.
Miz starts up over us now. But the thing I do like what Miz has got here, oh, look at this! Oh no, we've got 2 Hellions in the mineral line. They're absolutely roasting those drones. And he stacks up, oh my god, 7, 8 kills of drones there in total now. That's 550 minerals lost to Hellion and Marine harassment that's a really good start to be at. I mean, look at Voices. He's definitely paid for himself. He's lost 375 minerals worth of troops, so he's definitely in front. But the thing I like about Miz before, he actually had that queen that's in the natural expansion blocking off the choke, so he couldn't once again get those the Hellions up into the mineral line. Yeah. The main natural, sorry. The main base.
So yeah, it looks like Miz is actually putting down his creep tumors a lot earlier this game than the last, which is good to see. He's getting about 60 energy around the Queen down at the natural expansion, and Voices looks like he's waiting for 2 Banshees to come out before he does any kind of aggression with them. The better idea, that's actually the better idea of the two, because he will be able to take out 1 Queen pretty damn quickly if he does have it to do. And because the Leotek's only just finished now, there's nothing he can really do about it. If these Queens go down, that's going to be GG with these Banshees. So hopefully that Banshee goes out really quickly and he gets some good control there. Overseer coming into the main to see what's going on. He's going to see...
Oh, it's going to be just too late, though, to happen. Because, like, this... Yes! The second Banshee has been completed. He's moving towards the base now. He's going to go for some Banshee harass. The Overseer still hasn't seen it. It's going to be chased up, or is he going to see Starboard? It's too late anyway. We do have those Hellions focus firing down on the Queen.
Oh, and that dropped too quickly. Too quickly for his help here. He's got 9 drones on the way, so this is what he's done. He's not bringing the Queens up from the natural. He's losing a lot of probes.
He's going to pull those drones there from the main base and take them to the natural, which does have 2 Queens and an Overseer that's just popped, so he'll be able to see and protect. But the thing is, if he doesn't do something soon, he's going to lose that layer. No, turns out that Voices wants to go for an economy harass. But these 2 Queens...
Oh, he can probably take out the Queens. Yeah, he's got nice control on those Banshees. There's only 2 Queens, and he's going to be able to take them down. And yes, nicely done by Voices, and that's probably going to be GG.
GG.
Oh no, 2 Queens have... 1 Queen has popped now, but the other one's on its way.
He's going to stop this. Oh, well, absolutely takes out the top one that only had a few health points left. We've got the other Banshee focus firing down on all the drones, really affecting the economy. If you look at the economy right now, we're down to 160, 200, as opposed to, 1,000. We've got Voices who's also getting an expansion online. He's got the orbital command already ready, so mule drops are almost ready to go. He's got 102 energy, so he'll just be able to really pull ahead. I don't know what could actually happen here for Miz to get back in the game.
Well, the expansion's down now for Voices, like you were saying. He's pretty behind on the drone count, but really all he needs to do is get a Spire down, which he's just plopped, and just drone back up, because Voices has changed away from that Banshee opening. He will be repairing that Banshee unless... No, he didn't lose it, did he? No, he didn't lose it. Where is it? I'm trying to find it here so I know if he's repairing it or not, but that's alright.
He did lose one, I saw that. But here you go. He's got the Banshee up near his middle line. He's got 3 SCVs hearing it. We've also got Thors here. And we've got another Thor on the way. And there's definitely... he's going for macro mode now. He's got, 2 more barracks. He's pumping, tier 3 units. He's not actually getting any Ravens or anything. He doesn't really need them, I guess, but it would be good just to see some interesting tech there.
Well, if he pumps out quite a few Marauders and 1 or 2 more Thors, he can probably push and win this right now, because there's not that many Roaches in this army composition for Miz. He's only got about 8 or 9. He's at 65 supply to the 70 of Voices, and that Banshee's going to be probably coming back to cause more havoc sometime soon.
I still think now, Miz has done really well. He's just pumped drones so hard. He's actually already got his economy, back up over 1,000. We do have, as you said, we've got a bit of a battle here between Banshee and Queen, but that was really good micro there by Miz. He pulled the Queen at 25 health points, away, and then brought 2 more Queens up. So he managed to get rid of that, the Banshee that was harassing. It could have taken out that Queen. He only had, 2 more shots left before it died, but he's pulled himself back in the game. And I was just saying, 2 seconds ago, or maybe 30 seconds ago, what's he going to do to get back?
Well, he's still only on 2 bases. He hasn't got that 3rd up yet. Right about now, you'd want a 3rd base to be ready. There is 14 kills on that Banshee, which is really good. But really, Voice is just going for more macro mode at the moment. We have a look at the income tab where it's still... Voice is still 9 probes, 10 probes ahead there, plus the mules. So he's definitely on the back foot still. Mayor's definitely on the back foot. He does have that Spire down. Is he getting some... he's getting nothing at the moment, but his Bangling Nest is coming down.
Banshee is back! Oh, Banshee explodes! I don't know if Voice is meant to do that without, having any kind of cloak or anything. Maybe he's just going to check out the tech there, but he just, with that Banshee, he's like, yo, I'm a sergeant, I can handle this shit, I'm awesome. And then, this blew up. So, yeah.
Yeah, there goes the 3rd down now for Miz, but it looks like we're having a push here coming from Voices. That 1 or 2 Hellions, a few Marauders, this could just be game over here. There is quite a lot of Roaches but it's really going to come down to can he control them properly, because there's a lot of Marauders in this mix.
Yeah.
They don't
This
have
is a
stim,
tank
though.
of
They do not have stim.
They do not have stim. They do have slow upgrades for the Marauders. Those Thor, though, they can decimate, like, a Roach army. I mean, there's 3 of them there. They do 30 damage. They have 2 attacks. That's 60 damage per shot, although the weapon speed isn't that good. They've got a range, which is, it's phenomenal. I think, what's their range, like,
Thor's range? Thor's range is 7. But
yeah,
here we go. We do have a push here coming in. 4 voices. There is no stim.
Oh, nice flank there into the Marauders with the Zerglings. That will do heaps of damage to them.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, these Thors are taking down as many as they can. I just don't think there's enough of an army for Miz, especially versus those Marauders. If he had stim, this game would be over already, but unfortunately voices. I'm not sure whether that was a fuck up or not, but it definitely did hurt him. And it looks like these Thors just going to go to town on this hatchery any second. Yep. Queen is going to drop. There is 13 Roaches in production, but there's just not enough to come back against this many Thors, especially with a couple of Marauders being on the way to help. More Marauders being streamed down to third base, going up 4 voices at the same time, and he's also getting plus 2 weapon upgrades.
There's another wave of Roaches. They might even be able to finish off, but he's actually reinforced with a whole bunch more Marauders. We've got the Queens in there. They're actually using transfusion to heal each other. Like, oh, legends. I mean, this was almost World of Warcraft for a second with a healer. But it looks like these Thors are just going to be too tough. I was saying before, they're massive amounts of damage, and like they're so.
Blue Flame Aliens going down, so voices will take this one. GG.
Drone barbecue, anybody?
So that's 1-0.
1-0.